Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, so today I'm going to make a video for an English assignment. So in this assignment or in this video, I will be reviewing a game. So this game is called Jumping Cube, and this game is made using an app called BuildBox. So in this game there are the character, which is a cube. So this is the character, the cube. So in this cube I choose to color it yellow because I just like the color yellow. And then the objects, there are a ground, so this is the ground. So for the ground I pick a green color because so it's like a grass. And the other one is an enemy. So the enemy is a cone, and so the character's job is to jump through the cone and get the cone. So for the cone I color it red because so it just looks like a real enemy because its color is red. And after that you got a coin, so this coin is a yellow coin. So in this game, when the character jumps to the coin will be disappearing, and the character score will increase by 1 when the character hits the coin. So the character, so this is the coding for the character. So the character, I just use a cube, and this is an asset from the asset library. So here's the asset library. So the character is a cube, which is an asset. So this character, the cube, doesn't have any coding until I add the codings. And for the ground, it's also a cube. So when I select the cube, I select two cubes, one for the character and one for the ground. So for the ground, I just drag it to here, and then I just increase the size by making it longer and much bigger. And in the asset library we also have a coin. So the coin is a smart asset. So a smart asset already has the coding because it's called a smart asset. So here are the codings. I didn't add anything to the coin. It already makes the coding itself because it's a smart asset. And then I also have a cone. So the cone is being an enemy. So for the cone, it's the same like the cube. It doesn't have any codings until we add it ourselves. So, but in this case, I didn't add any codings because the enemy doesn't need any coding. And then this is the coding for the character. As you can see, it's not very complicated. It's just simple and not much because this game is simple also. And in here you got ground. So in the ground there are no codings because it's just a ground, you don't need any coding. And then in here the ground, I color it also like a grass color. It's a dark green color. And then the ground, this one, the cube ground, is also green because I like it to be like a grass, so it's realistic. And then for the sky I use like a blue color, like a warm blue color, because it just looks like an actual sky, so the game is realistic. So in here I'm gonna show you the physics. So the character, the physics is none. So when you want to add a physics to this, just select none. So don't select anything like static, dynamic, kinematic, so just select none. Then in here the collision group is of course a character, so the collision group is character. And here the ground, the physics are static because if you pick dynamic, it could um, it could move to right and to left, I guess. I don't know really. So just select static. Okay. And then the collision group, this is gonna be a ground, so you select the collision group platform. Okay, so yeah, then moving on to the enemy. So this is an enemy, so the physics is static. So if it's dynamic, when the character jumps to the enemy, it will tembus. It will, I don't know what tembus is in English, so I just call it tembus. So you select static. So when the character bumps to the enemy, the character will die. The character won't tembus through the enemy. So select static. And for the collision group, of course, it's an enemy. So select an enemy for the collision group. Then here's a coin. So don't do anything to the coin. Don't select anything. Just biarin aja dia kayak gitu, jangan di otak-atik. Nah, and then the collision group is none because don't jangan di otak-atik ini karena ini udah benar dari awal ya. So the collision group is none. And then for the 3D world, so this for the camera angle, so this game is gonna be 3D. So because I didn't select from the top camera angle because I want to try something else, so for the camera angle I select from the side, so it will look like this. Okay, and so in the camera, when the position follow is none, so when the cube is moving towards or the cube is jumping, the camera won't follow the cube. So when you go to the camera, you select position follow, you select character. So then when the cube is jumping or moving forward, the camera will follow the cube. Okay, and then the projection is perspective, rotation follow none, and then in here this is called the mind map. So in here this is the game over. So okay, so the game over screen looks like this. So this is the return button. So when you click the return, you will go return to your home screen. So and this is the game over writing. Okay, so now let's just start the game. So the game looks like this. Let's play. So here's how the game looks. So the game is 3D and your job is to jump through the cones by pressing your mouse, so the cube will jump. And also you need to hit the coins. So in this game you can double jump, which is like this. Okay, so you can jump twice, and if you already jumped twice you can't jump again because it's the limit. You can only jump twice. And yeah, that is the game. So you can see if you hit the coins, your score will increase by 1. And in this game there are no you win, so there are only game overs, and this game has no limit, so you can play until 12 hours straight. You won't receive any win unless you lose, so you receive game over. And so yes, there is the game I want to review for my English assignment. This game is called Jumping Cube, and thank you for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.